do something for a country that is decent.
But if we could also talk about the conduct of the media. There's been a lot of criticism towards the media and how we've handled or covered the protests. And it would appear that even probably the police service is not very comfortable with the media so far. Do you think the media has conducted itself well in coverage of the protests so far?
I would give the media like 60%. They have done much well, and there are some of the maybe ways they have not done well. And I think it's also right for us to, the same way the media could notify or expose things that are not right in the government or maybe in the other department, we should also be there to use the same kind of judgment to them. Like, if we see the way they have covered the journalists being frustrated by the police, shot, abducted, we use the same energy could be used to cover even those who have lost property. Because there have been demonstrations in the streets, many properties have been lost. We want to see some investigative journalists, we want to see people who have lost, we want to see them visiting in their homes, the way they are visiting, the way you are visiting those who have lost life, their parents, their kids. We want to see the media also visiting those who have lost property and how they feel, those who have been in loans, those who have lost their property. The same way the media is also...
Are we comparing human life to property?
We are not comparing, but we are trying to check into what is expected from a journalist. You are supposed to give us information, a proper information. You shouldn't look to be biased. You should be even. You should be fair. And that's why we are saying, like, every person is important. Losing that those who have lost life, that those who have lost property, that also the police who have done it wrong. And we are saying we need proper information. The purpose of the media is to expose the information that is not accessible to a normal citizen. And therefore, we really feel that all information should be there. And we want to regret any wrong that has been done with the government. We want to also encourage the government to stand in and help those who have lost lives, those who have been, these issues of abductions should be stopped, the issues of loss of property. We really need the media to give us proper information on everything. And therefore, we know the responsible departments in the government will take their charge. And again, when we give amazing information as a media to the country and to the citizens, even those who are demonstrating will also know that they are causing pain. So they'll not end up looting, they'll not end up destroying property, and they'll end up maybe having a peaceful demonstration. I want to believe that also media, as much as it's exposing the dirt in the country, it is also a situation, it's supposed to be a tool whereby it's also educative to show what is right and whatever what is wrong.
Do you feel like in any way the media has served in fueling the rage or the protests that we've seen?
To my observation, at some percentage, yes. Because if you could observe the demonstrations that have been going through all over the country, is that all demonstration peaks from maybe midday towards evening. So when the media exposes maybe how the police could have managed protestants in Nairobi, there's a reaction from another town. When there's some exposure of maybe an alleged maybe shootings, which maybe probably are not yet confirmed, it fuels use from other towns, maybe to react in a wrong way, to destroy property. Again, when the media try to expose how maybe a supermarket has been looted in Nairobi, youth from another town tried to loot. So we are saying that despite the fact there is the media are doing their work, they should mind enough